seen a lot of people playing solo Arma Reforger recently, and this video is just talking about a couple tips to make it more effective, because obviously solo Arma Reforger isn't the most effective way to play Reforger, but it can still be done. So the first tip is actually to look into group play, or like unit tactics and stuff, because obviously that's how the game is designed to be played. Even if you don't have any friends that play the game, because again, it's a Milsim, not a lot of people play it, you can find groups on Discord servers. So there's like the Arma server, they have a LFG. You can go into your dedicated servers looking for group page or anything like that, and then also there's like Milsim units that post their stuff, and they're pretty fun to play with. For example, I have a kind of unit called JTF Vanguard. It's based on public servers, and we just do operations, like coordinated operations on public servers, mainly old guys actually, because it's a really good server. So if you guys want to join that, Discord link's gonna be down in the description. You guys can join it. It's like a quick little application process, just telling us like what kind of role you're good at, like are you a heli pilot, are you good with medic stuff, are you good with automatic rifleman tactics, like any of that will get you in there. And so even if you don't join, squad play is still really good, and you can actually do it from your server yourself. Just hop in a car with someone else, or like pick some people up. You guys can go coordinate a little attack. So that's going to take us into our first real tip, which is thinking like a recon element. So instead of playing like an assault unit where you're just pushing everything, you could try to play like a more informational and disruptional position. And so what I'm doing here is I was moving super slowly through this thick brush. That let me catch this guy up here off guard. Just because like I'm not with a huge squad or anything, so he obviously didn't see me. I was able to sneak around him. And then obviously like I'm behind enemy lines right now. Like he does not expect me to be behind him, so he's maneuvering to cover, assuming that he's getting shot from the front, which is where all my teammates were. But because I was attached, I got him from there. And then our next tip goes into only taking fights that you can walk away from. So right here, I start shooting at this guy on the moped, thinking to myself like, okay, probably not going to kill him, but what if I do? I'll have all this space behind me to back up, disengage, and then kind of lay down for a bit if I need to, if like a team starts pushing me. That's why I took that fight. So only take fights you can walk away from. Ambush only if you can disengage. Don't shoot if you don't have an exit. And then even if you just get one kill, like it's still a kill. Or even if you just hurt the team, it's still causing disruption to them, which is kind of your job as a solo. So before we get into breaking down some squad gameplay, why it's important to roll with the team, I give one more tip to you guys. That's going to be to really look at your loadout and maximize the effectiveness of it for your role. So right here, I'm using a GPR styled rifle. I have a CAT KS1, nice armament KS1 with a, I believe it's an EOTech 1-6 LPVO with the RMR on top. Suppressor to stay quiet, and then everything else is pretty basic: bipod, laser, flashlight. For my character, I'm carrying a little bit more ammunition. I have grenades, and then I also have a lot of smokes as well, just in case I get into that sticky situation. And then I'm not carrying too much specialized equipment like demolition stuff, anything like that, because that's not really my job. Try to shot. Okay, he's done. The guy on the top of that building is dead. So now we're moving into I guess the promotion of squad play, is we need to see more of it in Arma. We got like a 4-man team in this armored truck moving in to capture this point. We got a bunch of people behind us. So we're all just gonna fucking storm this point, take it really quickly. I sped this first part up because like it's pretty general, like we're just coming in. Right about here, there's this guy behind a tree, which is really important why we have so many people. We're all fucking surrounded him. We just lay it into this dude and he dies eventually. So this kind of wraps up those tips. You know, I'd like to see a lot more people in Arma Reforger playing with squad tactics, but not everyone wants to do that. So a couple ways to play solo effectively. And again, if you guys are interested, we do have that Joint Task Force Vanguard server that we are starting up, linked in the description. We're just a joint task force doing all kinds of different operations. If you want to check it out, you can, again, go to the Discord. We got like a little scope and like an intro to our server. It's pretty different than most servers, I'd say. And I want to start uploading operations and Arma content on the server, on this YouTube channel in general. So I'd appreciate if you guys go ahead and join that. And thanks for watching.
Nice. Hold the staircase.